everybody. I am Richard, and I'm here to tell you a story about perseverance, about help, about paying it forward. Paying it forward to all those people who care and love you and help me out of a bad situation. I will thank them first before I start this, but I will give you a little backstory also. Last year around this time, my ex-wife was cheating, lying, sleeping with another guy, and then moved out nearly a year ago today, leaving me devastated, absolutely devastated, emotionally, physically, mentally drained. I would go to work, be miserable. Everywhere I go, I was miserable. I put so much emotion into that relationship and heart, and now I see why they say love is blind, because it was blind. I didn't see it coming. All the effort I put into that relationship, and this is what I got, being betrayed. So it nearly sunk me to the points of mental anxiety, suicidal, and depression. But through the help of God Almighty, people who actually care about me and work with me, I got over it. I got over the emotional, physical, and mental health issues in 1 year. My weight was staying steady at 265. And I lost about 35, 40 pounds, just not even trying. Then I put my effort into it after I went away. Now, in the last 2 years, I've lost 85 pounds and 8 inches off my waist, nearly 10 inches. Taking better care of myself, not worrying about anything. But let me tell you why I'm like this. Why I'm like this is because of God Almighty and my belief, my friends, workmates, and the gym. First, let me thank my people I'm associated with, such as Richard, Steve, Adam, Mike, and Erica. The people I work with, who I contact with regularly on a regular basis: Jesse, Alex, Neil, Tom, Lauren, Derek, Ryan, many others. To all those people who help on the helpline and talked me out of suicide a couple of times, I thank them. Their job is a thankless job. They never know the end results. But whoever you are there and talk to me and pretty well saved me, I'd like to thank you. It was a very bad time I was going through. Didn't have much motivation, much energy, miserable. But two people I'd really like to thank personally, more than anybody else. Workmate of mine, Adam, who spent a lot of time talking to me. And God. Because without God, I wouldn't be here. And those are more stories to come about that. But by talking to people about my problem, when I was in a mental health depression, and opening up and listening to what they had to say. Back then, I think about it, everything they said makes sense, but when you're in that state, it really doesn't make sense. They said you have to be patient, you have to wait, things will get better. At the time, I didn't believe it. I was such a train wreck, ready to kill myself, ready not to do anything. Life was horrible for me. The family I had brought from the Philippines now is gone. One of the daughters is still staying with me because she doesn't want to be with her mother, Sherry. And the other two, Dawn and Shai, they went with their mother. I don't blame them. She is the mother. But at the end of the day, she cheated, she lied, she betrayed. And I didn't deserve that. Nobody deserves that nonsense. So what I did was, when I was going to the stage, I talked to all these people. All these people that I can't even name, and I have to thank. I'd be at work, they'd come in, they'd see me how miserable I was, they'd take time out of their busy day, 5-10 minutes talking to me to try to straighten me out. Some people were worried I wouldn't even show up back to work the next day. But I kept on fighting. I kept on fighting because I believe after a while, there's not one person or one thing can define your life. You are the only person who can define your life. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. It's up to you. It's nobody else. Just look in the mirror and judge yourself. Only God can judge you, and you can judge yourself. You can look in the mirror. Who are you? And I stress all those people who have suffered from mental health to talk. Save me. If I had talked to those people and got back to the gym, which I'll touch on later, I probably wouldn't be here today doing this. But I'm doing this if I can help one person get over the mental health and believe they can do it, well, that's a job well done. Because I did it at my age. I got back to the gym. I'm in the gym every day, cardio, lifting weights. Even at my age, I kill it. I've had a lot of physical issues with diabetes, everything like that. I'm still fighting that. But I'm here because I won't quit. I believe in myself now. I believe in myself because other people believed in me. People know who I am, the real me. The real fun-loving, easygoing, laid-back person. So that was just the making of the cake. People helping me and talking to me, giving me advice, even though they know at the time it wasn't going to be any good, but they didn't care. They just talked to me and listened to what I had to say, and it was refreshing, overwhelming that people would take the time to do that. First I thought people would judge you. Nobody judges you. Nobody. Not one person I talked to judged me. Everybody wanted to help me. Everybody wanted to see me get better because they knew my personality was a good personality, good-hearted person, and I didn't deserve this. So yeah, eventually I took stock into what they said. And I look in the mirror and I judge myself. I had to make changes. This is where it comes the gym. I was always in the gym and I was always working out, but now I've retained a good attitude to focus on what I needed to do, lose more weight. So after I got back from Dominican, which was a vacation that I needed, I had a friend there, a good friend of mine, Sergio, and I thank him too because he's a great friend. We were in Dominican and he said, why do you want to settle for what you are right now? And that's all he had to say. And I thought about it. He's right. Why should I settle? Why should I settle for not being better? Anybody can be better, mentally, physically, emotionally. You just have to change your mindset. And my mindset started when I looked in the mirror and judged myself. God already knows who I am. He's judged me already. But now I have to judge myself. I didn't listen to what anybody said. I looked in the mirror and know what I had to do to physically and emotionally strong. So when I got back to the gym, I focused. I absolutely focused on making my body better, making my mind better. I used my energy to help myself. And I still do that today. That's why I'm still single. I'm focusing on myself, building my character, building my strengths, my belief in God. Every day is a good day now. I don't have bad days. And you people that are suffering from mental health issues, have suffered from mental health issues, you know what I'm talking about. You can improve yourself. You don't have to go to a gym. You can ride your bike. You could walk. You could join a league. You can do many things. You need to focus your energy somewhere where it's not focused on hurting yourself. Because I was focusing my energy on negative shit. I was focusing my energy on killing myself. I had a friend grab a knife out of my hand one time when we were drinking because I was going to do it. I had a knife to my stomach one time when I was talking on a helpline and they talked me out of it. So I've been there, I've done that. But here I am. I saw the future as bright and beautiful. One person shouldn't change your life. One thing shouldn't change your life. You have to define your own life. You're the most important person in your life. There's no other. Your wife, your kids, your parents, everybody else is secondary. Because you don't have your mental health, physical health, or emotional health, you're no good to anybody. And I wasn't, but I'm here now. And I'm telling you this as a tribute to those people who helped me in getting back to the gym. With that gym, I've lost all that weight. Since Dominican, in 6 months, I've lost 45 pounds. I'm now down to 221. I was around 265 in February. I was 305 a couple of years ago. So if I can do it at my age, you can do it. Why not? What's stopping you? Don't make excuses. You make a million excuses. You only got one reason, or two reasons to make yourself better. For yourself. Do it for yourself. God doesn't want you up there yet. When God's ready for you, He'll take you. But there's no reason to enjoy this life. There's so much to see and do. And I'm learning that. I've learned to take care of myself. I've learned the most important person in my life is me. I don't play games. I don't let people try to tell me what to do. I choose what to do. I have a responsibility to myself to change myself and do a better person. To go to my job every day and do my best. To go to the gym every day and do my best. There's no other way of looking at it. You have to improve yourself. You can improve yourself. Every day is a challenge. You're going to have good days and you're going to have bad days. We all do. But this is where you define your character. You build that strength up inside you. Focus energy on something. And then you do it. Ride a bike. Go for a walk. Go bowling. Play sports. Do something that will use that energy instead of trying to think of how to kill yourself or ruin yourself or ruin others' lives. Because if you do that, how many people are going to be hurt? I would have hurt so many people if I'd done something like that. But you don't think about it at the time until after. My daughter, my stepdaughter, my friends, they would have been devastated if something happened to me because I was selfish. But with the help of these people, I was able to get through all this by talking, listening, talking and listening. That's the key. Talk and listen. Just don't talk, listen. You can tell them what happened and the issues, but listen to what they have to say. Eventually it will sink in. It did for me. Now I'm better than ever. Everybody says to me, you made a 180-degree turn. Well, I have. I'm a whole different person here. I'm at this quiet little beach today. Nobody around. Peaceful, quiet. This is what I like. I can come and go as I please now. Nobody to hold me back. Nobody to tell me what to do. Nobody to ruin my emotions. I'm here to help anybody out there who's been through mental health, depression, suicidal thoughts. Because I've been there, I understand it. And I don't want you to do it. I've heard of people doing it, and I don't want you to do that. So please, if you're having those issues, talk to somebody. Talk to anybody. People will not judge you, I promise you. People will reach out and help you if you take it. And then once you get that help, focus your energy on something that you enjoy. I enjoy the gym. I'm there every day. At my age, it's a miracle what I've pulled off. It is. And I continue to do better. I haven't reached all my goals yet, but I will. 85 pounds and 8 inches off your waist is one good thing I've done. Changing my mental health into a strong, dynamic person. That's the other thing. And emotionally, I'm fine now. Because of the gym and my friends and people who care about me, who I thought would judge me and never did, I thank you again. I can never thank you enough, because this is why I'm making this video. This video is for those people who have suffered from this. I'm telling you. I've been through it. I know what it's like to nearly commit suicide. I know what it's like to be cheated on. I've been cheated on 4 or 5 times in my life. I've had women leave. I've lost parents. I've lost contact with family. I've faced near death 4 or 5 times, and that's not a lie. And that will come in another episode. But I've been through a lot at my age, and I'm here to share it with you, so you know you can get over it. Just think how much there is to offer in life. Things to see, people to talk to. Besides, I haven't seen the Leafs win the Cup in 55 years. I gotta see that too. This shirt says champion. As I think about it, I guess I am a champion because I challenged the trifecta in one. Emotional, physical, and mental health. I beat them all. So yes, I am a champion. And I plan to stay a champion. Champion to my friends who help me and not let them down, not let myself down. For my daughter, my stepdaughter, who I know they love me. There are people out there who love you. You may not think so, but there is. Never give up. Never, ever, ever give up. Talk, and listen. Anybody, find somebody to talk to. It's not that hard to do. It feels like it's hard to do, but once you start, and people will give you advice and tell you, they know it's going to be hard for you. But they were right. Everybody told me that by the next year, you'll forget all this. You'll be a better human being. You don't need that. One person to ruin your life. And they're 100% right. I don't need it. So I've challenged myself every day. Go in the gym, work out, work hard, go to my job every day, work hard, earn the respect and respect of my friends, my associates, because this Pay It Forward video is all about them helping me and me getting back to the gym, which is the icing on the cake. The gym is my go-to place. It's a drug that will never quit. I get high from being in the gym every day. When you see changes in your body and you start to look at yourself and see that you lost weight, feeling healthier, stronger, clothes fit better, you even have to buy new clothes. It's a great feeling. So if you focus yourself on doing those things, you can do it. But do not let anybody talk to you about it. You have to decide these things yourself. Look in the mirror, judge yourself. Nobody will judge you but God and you. So look in the mirror, take a serious look. Remember, you can make a million excuses for one reason to do this. One reason, for yourself. For yourself, for your mental, physical, emotional health. Do it. I urge you to talk to people if you're suffering. I urge it. It helped me, and I know it can help you. And get into an activity that you can focus your energy on instead of thinking negatively. Because once you start focusing energy on something positive, things change. I promise you, without a word of a lie, it worked for me. You really want to know how old I am? I'm 66 years old. 66. And losing weight, getting smarter, stronger, better every day. You can never stop improving yourself. Never, never, never. Challenge yourself. Just do it. Talk to people. I don't like to see anybody suffer from what I suffered from. Near suicide, miserable, it's depressing, it's awful. But I eventually got over it. So again, thank you Adam, thank you Serge, thank you Richard, Steve, Greg, Adam, again Adam. Thank you to John, thank you to Neil, thank you to Jesse, thank you to Tom, Lauren, Derek, Ryan, Alex, and many, many, many more. All you people who I named were some of the key players who helped me get better. Never forget it, and we'll never forget it. Thank you all. Today, I've turned out 180 degrees from where I was last year. I'm a superhuman being now because I defeated 3 enemies: mental health, physical health, and emotional health. And I'm better for it. I will be coming up with more videos about life's experiences, paying it forward to people, helping people any way I can. That's my purpose. That's why God has me here. God bless you all. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did doing it. And thank you to everybody again and again and again. You saved my life. And a special thanks to Mike and Erica, because they were there the most. And Mike was the one to save me one night. So thank you all. Much appreciated. And we'll catch you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. God bless.